Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini. This is, of course, the Enchanted planner. And if you're looking for these dashboards, there's a link in the description for them. I keep forgetting to mean that. We're going to do something different. Instead of doing my health planner today, we're going to do my journal because I haven't done a horizontal plan with me and I don't remember the last time, honestly. And what I do with this planner a lot is use leftovers. So as you can see, here's the frogs. But now originally I had planned bees for this week, but I already used bees in this planner, so we're not going to do that. But what we are going to do is utilize the scraps from my vertical, which is these pretty blue and purple florals with the dragonflies. So that's our plan, Stan. Okay, so let's get this out. Get rid of that because I don't need that. We will need some boxes. Now, I did remember, because I discovered this quite late, that these match not bad with this set. So we're going to have those. And then I'm going to grab Moja's boxes. I think this is what I did in the other one, black and purple. Oh, noisy, noisy, noisy. Hang on. I wonder if there's any blues. Actually, that's not bad. Maybe we'll do blue and purple. I don't know that I have a ton of boxes left in here, but we'll see what I got. I do have another book if really needed. Where else is that blue? I think it's the same as in here. It's fairly, nope, that is definitely not it. I have a summer boxes. That's pretty much the same blue. So that gives us a little bit more to work with. Coolio. Okay, we have that plan a little bit anyways. So let me find my planner pages. And I need numbers. So apologies for the massively obnoxious chair that has decided it wants to make its presence really, really known today. I've been using, I think, these ones, right? So we got the 20th. I've been just kind of making it work here as I go. Maybe it was these ones I was using. But these are almost the same. They're just not quite as big. Or I can pull out my really big numbers from, what do you call it? The Planner Basics Mini, and we could do it that way, right? So let's put this off to the side. Pause the video for a moment. Okay, we are back. I had to remove a sweat jacket because I'm dying here. I'm so hot. Okay, so this is my journal. So I use this planner. However, I just sort of work around things, but I think what I want to do is grab this big piece here, if it will work. Granted, it's the wrong side, but let's see. I probably should have made a bit larger kiss cut on these with these little tiny feathered and teeny tiny pieces, but y'all know I absolutely don't like a lot of extra sticker around my sticker. So I think we want to come across there like that. But I'm going to throw this on some wax paper for a moment because it's extremely sticky, and get an idea here. And I don't have to take it like all the way, although I do kind of like the look of that. I'm not going to lie. I do. I really do. Now I'm like, I really want to print the other side, like the another sheet of this, so I can get the one that goes this way. Because, you know, that makes my eagle little heart happy. So let's have a look here. I have so much stuff on my desk right now. I want to get it as close to the top as I can. And then we got to kind of white out from here to down here. And then across to about there. So now that I got my little marks, I can sneak in here real quick. Now I got to be careful with this one. I've mentioned this before because I print these pages, and of course I don't have a laser jet printer. I have a inkjet sort of hybrid. And what happens is the wet gel ink will fuse with the printer ink, and I end up with gray lines instead of white, which is not optimal, but I learned just to be rather quick and just to overlook it because there's not much I can really do about it. Okay, let's take this big bad boy carefully off of the sticker sheet thingy, or wax paper, I mean. I almost need to put this onto the planner page in, oops, 2 pieces to avoid tearing it, but we're going to do the best we can. How am I going to do this? I'm going to, I think, cheat a little. So we're going to hang this guy half on, half off for a second until I can get it placed, because as I had a problem with these yesterday, because the piece is so big, it just wants to jump onto the page. And I'm not necessarily ready for it to jump onto the page. So let's carefully, how am I going to do this? Pull this up like this, I guess. Because now that it's set there, we should be okay to just lay it. Except for these guys who are having a little bit of an issue. Did you go underneath? You went underneath. I had this problem with this piece yesterday. It's a stubborn little bugger. Like I said, I probably should put more kiss cups around them, but you know, I like to live dangerously. So let's see if we can get you off of here. And then get you flattened out. So we can lay you down. Okay, excellent. A little bit of, you know, careful surgery with it. And, you know, we were all cool. Okay, I also have like a fairly large corner piece. So I'm going to grab this guy. Oops, I lost a leaf. I can put it back on. And I think we're going to come down into this corner, which means, again, I'm going to kind of cheat. Figure out where I need to weigh out using the wax paper, and then just, you know, go to town, right? I've been enjoying using the journal again. I don't know how long it's gonna last because I get bored with things. I think that's why, like with the health planner, for example, I think I've talked about this in the video where I film it, right? That planner never changes because I know exactly how it has to be decorated in order for it to maintain optimal functionality for me. So I get kind of bored with it. And I'm assuming y'all get bored with it because, you know, sometimes, you know, variety is the spice of life. And if we don't have any variety in my, I don't know, I don't have any variety in my plan. Oh, come on. If I don't have any variety in my planners, it drives me a little bit crazy. Okay, this guy's being a butthole. So we're just going to see if we can adapt here. Or if it's down permanent now, because, you know, it's going to start ripping paper. All right, I'm going to call it done because I can't deal. We're just going to say, whoops, it's all good. It's going to be on the spine anyways, so no big deal. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. And we will see how well that holds up if I have to actually try and fix it when I put it on the planner. Okay, let's go remove our little bits that didn't come off. Okay, there we go. Cute. Okay, I forgot to get those lines, but I'm not going to sweat it right now. What I think we'll do now is we're going to look at some boxes. I have one vertical there, and I have some little guys. I don't have a double. We got some stuff to work with. Okay. Let's grab a vertical. And I think we'll... okay. Not sure. Because again, I've got to kind of envision how it might look. Now, what did I do with this week's? Let me have a quick look at what we did. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Just taking a look at what works sort of in other spreads. Not that it's really going to make that much of a difference in the grander scheme of things, because let's face it, I don't want that high. I just work around all the boxes anyways. And I write wherever I feel like it versus kind of trying to stick to a program. All right, now let's grab a purple. This one. Okay, so let's put that right there. Excellent. Now we're going to go grab a vertical purple. The tones in here are so close that it's hard to distinguish one color from the other sometimes. Do I want to do that? Or would we rather kind of go... I think we're going to go sideways because it's not going to take up as much room if I go kind of sideways. So let's do that. And then we'll grab a blue box, the biggest one I can find, which is apparently this size. Unless I want to go busting into another book, which I don't really want to. I try and avoid that until I get as much as I can sort of used up before we go busting into other books. Okay, so we have some boxes down. I'll make a decision in a bit if we're going to add more. I would like to get a quote in. So let's go to, oops, the Star, sorry about that. The Stargazer sticker books. That is my numbers book falling on the ground. And let's take a look and see what we have in this one. I was going to grab the other Stargazers too. I think that is it. Oh yeah, I was going to bring in some of the boxes from here, so maybe we will do that. I have these, but I don't really want that color. I have that, but I don't know that I want foil. So, and I think the majority of this in here is foil and hollow. Live by the sun, love by the moon. That's a nice big quote. That's an idea. Where's my tweezers? Let's take a look. If it's too big, we might have a problem. Yeah, unfortunately, you're a little too big, so that won't work. Because I want that shape, like horizontal, but I don't want, that's kind of the wrong colors. I wonder if it makes that much. I don't, again, bringing in foil, don't really want foil. That's better. I wonder what's in the other Stargazer sticker books. Hold, please. Okay, I went into the other Stargazers and the options aren't really much better. We have Your Magic, which is totally purple foil, and I don't really want that. And then we had, where are you? In the back. This one, which was okay, but it's also torn because it was, you know, one of those that was not cut properly. So I think we're going to stay with this You Are Magic. even though it's bringing in silver foil, but the colors on it are really, really good. So let's get this guy set up like that. I'll put that back later. Right, now, amongst bazillion of things, let's see what we have here. So we have a corner, we have that. I think I'm going to take this corner. Where do we want to go like that? It's not very big though. So maybe we make our own corner. So I do have some larger pieces that I can play around with. These guys. I just like the florals. All the florals, man. But yeah, this is what's been working rather well in this planner is me using scraps. Leftover stuff from other spreads, which, you know, is always a good thing. Because again, if not, we collect it and we don't need to collect it. And if it's one thing I am bound and blooming determined to do after having to deal with my mother-in-law's estate is I gotta stop hoarding craft and planner supplies, man. It's gotta go. So, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up having some kind of like a craft garage sale or what. I'm not sure, but I'll figure something out. Okay, I'm gonna put that guy like that and then trim off all those little pieces. I think I need to clean or sharpen my scissors because they really don't want to pick up these little pieces. Okay, those are all kind of trash because I don't think I can like salvage those. Let's grab a larger pair of scissors and see if this works better. No cutting the sticker. I want the sticker, not the paper. Okay. Again, I don't think there's much salvageable, but we'll put that off to the side. All right, so we have a little piece there, and I'll grab one of these. Apparently Cricut's not cutting properly, as I'm noticing now. And yeah, okay, so let's continue getting rid of this guy. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need to get rid of, but let's unstick him from my fingers and we'll put him in right there like that. Now I should be able to use this piece to create just enough. It's a little light, but it's, you know, use the scraps, right? There we go. Okay, it's kind of coming together a little bit. Where was that corner piece? I'm trying to decide where that would be a good fit. Probably down here, because then it doesn't impede too much of my writing room. And again, I need to cover up some lines, but I'm also kind of, do I really need to worry about it? At least right now. Apparently, yes. Okay, so let's just whip this off real quick. Yeah, like with my mother-in-law's estate and stuff, like she had a lot of hobbies as well. She was like a seamstress, and so she had a ton of fabric and all the things. And she also was really into porcelain dolls at one point. So there was a lot of porcelain dolls, like a lot of porcelain dolls. Okay, where else can we get florals on here that are not going to impede too much? Because I got to make sure I got enough writing room at least for some notes in each day. Otherwise, I can get a little hairy and canary with my floral love. Okay, let's grab this side piece thing. And let's take a look. Let's see if we want to like kind of, I think I'm going to put this right here. Just to bring in some more florals. What else have I got left? I could do that all the way down that side of the page, but I gotta kind of draw a line somewhere, you know? Let's get rid of the major line here. I'm not too worried about those little ones. Okay, we got that covered. Maybe something down here. I also want to get like the dragonflies and the butterflies on, so maybe I should look at putting those on before I get too crazy here, because I've got a variety of sizes of everything. So it's too big for there, but it will do nicely maybe there. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so stressful. It's so stressful. Just trying to make up my mind on where I want a dragonfly to go. It's so stressful. I think we'll kind of put that guy there. And then let's eliminate this because I don't want it, you know, to show through his wings. I mean, technically they would show through his wings, but I don't like the look of it. So the other stuff I can kind of overlook because it's smaller. Okay. So we have a dragonfly there, and I want to take a butterfly. What size butterfly though? I guess we'll go with this one. I'm gonna sneak this, I think right here. Yeah, it's kind of good right there. Okay, so let's continue with our, you know, elimination of the lines. Okay, so then it looks like it's kind of flying onto the page, which is kind of cool. All right, it still looks so naked on this side, like very naked. So I think I'm gonna avoid avoid that page because I seem really drawn to that page in particular. So let's look at some of our floral friends here who are ripping as I'm trying to get them off. Wish we could buy like the small shot quality sticker, clear sticker paper. That would be a wonderful thing. Okay, I think I want to trim these guys. The problem is I'm not really sure how much we're going to be trimming, so we're going to kind of work here. And I lost my marker. And that, and then, excuse me, kind of like that. That has a horrible line down the center of it that we will eliminate. Okay, so that gets some more flowers onto this side of the page. And maybe we'll bring, I don't know what to do because we've sort of, we have flowers, butterflies. Maybe we grab a butterfly. Because we need something up in this corner, but it can't be very big either, unless I want to redate everything, and I'm not sure I really want to redate everything. Honest. Don't I have smaller butterfly, or just those two? Just those two, apparently. Well, what about if we take one of the smaller dragonflies? Like, this is, oops, okay, apparently it's staying right there. It had no choice. It's like, no, I'm done. We're not screwing around here, people. It's like, I don't know, sometimes the stickers have a mind of their own, I swear. This is probably the worst way to try and get at this, but what you gonna do? And then I want to go like that. Not worried about the word Sunday. I will do that, which I didn't do on any of the other ones, so I'm not really sure why I felt the need to do it on this one, but it is what it is. Okay. I want to get a butterfly onto this page, and I only have like two choices, a little guy or a big guy. I think we'll go with the little guy. So we'll take our little friend here, and kind of like float him right here. I think we'll float that right there because, you know, it's cute and all. I need to get a dragonfly on this side. That's terrible. So let's get rid of all of that. And then I think we're just about finished. I can't really help some of the lines because, you know, they're under the other flowers. And, well, let's see. Can I lift up the other flowers? Or I guess we'll have a look here. I should probably use my tweezers because, you know, or the sticker picker-upper thingy works really well too. It depends on how long these guys have been down as to whether they'll, no, they're not going to cooperate. Okay, so we're just going to ignore it and move on. Can I have my sticker, please? Without taking off any of his body parts. Okay, so we'll float you in right like that. Cute. Okay, can I do any more damage around this popsicle stand? I don't think so, because I do have to leave myself room too, right? But I'm happy with it. Oh, we need numbers. Let's do that. Numeros. So I got a sticker bit stuck to me. We need a 20. I've got mishmashed sets all over the place here. $19, $24, $25. I have a 20 there, but we'll leave that one there. Okay, so I'm going to start on this one. Okay, let's grab some numbers. What are you? You don't belong in there. You belong in the book, but I'll put you back in a second. There we go. 20 and 21, 22 and 23. Very cool. And then 24. Where do I want you? I'm going to put you over here. 24. And 20. You're sticking to the page and I'm not ready for you yet. 24, 25, and then 26. I think we'll throw back over here, I guess. There we go. Okay, we are dated. I don't have a month sticker, but it's in my month, so I know where it belongs, you know. Let's find where it needs to live. Do I need to? I do. Where's my crocodile? At least I caught it before I went to try and put it in the book. Because that I tend to do. And let's go catch any of our little leftover friends here. Oh wow, you did a really weird cut. Okay, there we go. Let's throw it back on the discs. All right, that is a wrap, you guys. I will leave a link for the artwork in the description if you want to go check it out. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time.